Okay. What's going on, everybody? It is I, the Loaf King. Welcome back to the Lunchbox, and today we are about to react to the Nintendo Switch 2. If you caught one of my previous streams, you would know that I discussed about the fact that there was a leaker who said that we may get the reveal of the Nintendo Switch 2 Thursday, aka today that I'm recording this. And he seemed pretty credible. I think it was called Nate the Hater or something like that. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, but looks like he got it down pat, which adds to his credibility overall. And it looks like this is going to be a hardware reveal. It's only 2 minutes long, but we're going to look at it a couple of times, give like our little idea on what we think we could gain from this for stuff, yada yada yada, the stuff I usually do with my little reactions. Gotta say, I wasn't sure if it was gonna be called the Nintendo Switch 2, but I'm glad it is called that. No extra type of name like the Super Nintendo Switch. The last time they tried to do something like that, it screwed up for them. Talking to you, Wii U. A lot of people was confused on what the heck the Wii U was and thought the Wii U was like an extension. And it didn't help that the Wii U was literally basically like the Wii, but it gave you like a screen to carry with you, and the screen basically looked like it could be an accessory to the regular Wii, So I'm glad they went with Nintendo Switch 2. That already speaks to the idea that they're being more direct with it being just a sequel to the previous console. It's much strong. It's probably going to be stronger, I'm hoping for. And I'd like one cool little gimmick and stuff for it. Nothing too crazy, but a fun little thing that also separates it besides just via power. But overall, of course, power is still something that I want to see in this. So yeah, I'm done talking. I spoke for like 3 minutes before the 2-minute video even started. Let's take a look at what the Nintendo Switch 2 is supposed to be. Okay, bigger. Sleeker design. Oh, more open ports. Better kickstand. I can't tell what just changed. The color came off? Oh, yeah. All right, so that was accurate. All right, that little the slots for how the Joy-Cons connect. Yeah. I don't know what's different about the analog. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Okay, I like that. 2. Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. Did we just get a glimpse of Mario Kart 10? Oh shit, this is Mario Kart 10. I mean 9. Plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. And Nintendo Direct is in April 2nd. Series of hand-on events held around the world. Okay. I like a lot of what I saw there. I really do. Okay, there's not too much we need to go over per se, but let's replay it one more time. So they did a great job just, showing what the Nintendo Switch is and then showing the expansion upon it. So right there we see that it grew. It looks like they're going for a more sleeker design. I didn't realize that switch up here. You see what I did there? But no. So I'm wondering what. So I guess that's just like twisting slots. But this is like this is a new power port spot. We got we got the power and the volume being different. Should I hold on, y'all? Let me grab my switch. I know we had it right in front of us, so like this shouldn't be like a real question about this, but to be a little bit more hands-on with this now that we have this in hand. So they definitely went ahead and made the buttons bigger on this. I could be wrong looking at the slot areas, but I just want to see it one more time. So yeah, the power and plus button. Yeah, the power and the volume button. Like, if I put it like right here, you guys can see. It looks like it might be the same a little bit, but they might have made the buttons slightly bigger, since the Switch itself is slightly bigger. Underneath port, I can clearly see now it's pretty much the same, if we're being realistic. Looking at the bottom of it, kickstand is obviously better. Seems as much though. Yeah. Joy-Cons are clearly different. You can see that just looking at them. The little slot points and such. This has like a sliding slot right here, but now it's changing that, and it looks like it's gonna be just like it looks like the reports were true about it being like the magnet of it, so to speak. And I mean, pretty much everything else is kind of there to be seen for yourself. It's live right there. We gotta look at that Mario Kart game real quick. So already, hold on. Already, there's a couple of things we can take from this if we take our time. Take from this if we take our time. Mario Motors. Okay, so this is a new Mario Kart, clearly. Oh, whoa. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Mario Bros. Circuit. Really? This is a Mario Bros. Circuit. Okay, so what stuck out to me in this that maybe you guys didn't notice before if we keep going, it's a Mario Kart, right? The classic stuff. You see everyone's carts. You see the bikes are back still. All that stuff. Maybe like a double dash look. Mario looks good as always. It's not really too much to point out right there. But it's when we saw this right here. What is up with Mario's cheeks? Why are they puffed up? And then look at Donkey Kong. That's the biggest factor. They changed Donkey Kong's look. He looks like movie Donkey Kong now. Or, I guess you could say more akin to the classic Donkey Kong from, Donkey Kong. That's crazy. That is a sign of things to change, for sure. This alone, right here, was honestly, the stage, was a given, but this was like the real thing that stuck out to me the most when I saw this. The fact that they changed how Donkey Kong looks altogether, and like the facial expressions that Mario was doing was wild too. This course of Yoshi. Can I see that one last time? This doesn't look like Mario, sir. Yo, this is I was about to say this is a big course, but then I thought about it for a second. The courses normally are pretty big in Mario Kart, but like, there's a lot of stuff that you can take from all this, for real. But yeah, it's coming out this year. This was important for them to put out there too, for people that wasn't paying attention, and we could see that they're using the same cartridge for the games. Plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported on or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. Details will be shared on the Nintendo website at a later date. So that alone tells us that we are not gonna get we are not gonna have all the games for Nintendo Switch 1 work on Nintendo Switch 2. And it should be obvious that any Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games are not none of the Nintendo Switch 2 games could be played on the Nintendo Switch 1. Simple as that. That should be obvious to most people, but they had to put that out there for those that may get confused. Something I also just noticed, this is a very tiny thing to notice, but if you look at the Nintendo Switch 2 here, you can see that, where the hand placement is. Actually looking at these Joy-Cons, they actually look like they're going to be a lot more comfortable too. I might be just being extra right now, but like they really do. Just looking at like the size comparison of somebody else holding it, you can kind of get a general idea that they're making they're trying to fix the mistakes of the previous Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. Also, you notice that there's like a notch right there. I always felt that was a weird and slightly annoying thing that they had going on. I like that it's filled in on the Nintendo Switch 2. Not a big deal, but like whenever I was playing my Nintendo Switch, I'd always feel a little odd when I was like touching the L and R and stuff, and like there's like this big little, it's not that big, but like these little notches in the back that I feel like my finger practically hovering over. And that might be just because I have big hands, maybe, I don't know. But regardless, it's nice to see that they went ahead and fixed a little bit of that for anybody that may have been bothered by it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We also got the Nintendo Switch 2's Direct revealed. It's gonna be the 2nd of April. Man, that's such a long while away, man. I'm not too happy about that. I really wish that we would have gotten like the Direct in March, but I mean, hey, we're 3 months away, and God, man, I hope that if they're gonna release this thing, it's before, like, I'm hoping that it's like before Summer Game Fest, you know? Like, I hope that when they reveal this, it would be coming out at the very least the next month after. Because getting I know they're not gonna give us like the full information on the Nintendo Switch 2, and then they're gonna give it to us like 2 weeks after. They want people to be able to save up money to get this stuff. So all we really have right now is just the first look at the hardware, and that's it. So yeah. And then there's the thing about the Nintendo Switch 2 experience. So this is the new logo. Nintendo Switch 2. I guess why really change it too much, you know? Just put the 2 next to it and then you're good, right? They're having a series of hand-on events around the world. This reminds me of what they did with the Wii U. One of fellow members, D-Man, me and him went to the event with a couple of other friends, and for the Wii U, and we got to try out the Wii U early to see, you know, what people would be getting into and yada yada yada. That was actually a very fun experience. I'm glad that we got a chance to experience and give our opinions on Wii U way back, as just, you know, outsiders and such. But that was like a cool I still think I have like the Wii U experience lantern to this day, because that was like a special day to me. But yeah, I spoke for practically 20 minutes about this whole 2-minute video. Talk about trying to farm as much content out of like one thing, right? I'm gonna stop it there. But yeah, looking cool. I still want to obviously see more about the other features of it. We didn't get to actually see the. Matter of fact, hold on. One last thing I want to double check. Did we get a glimpse? Did we get a glimpse of the new features on the controllers? So that's the capture, right? BRZO. So there's a capture. Oh, there is another button. Hold on. I needed to look for a second. Okay, so there is another button. I'm gonna show it to y'all real quick. Right here, there is a new button on the comparison sake, if you look at the Joy-Con right here where the home button is, you can see that there's no button there. I don't know what that is though, and it seems like it might have been changed from what it originally was when people leaked that, because I think there was a talk about there being like a C button, like there was some type of button with the C, with the letter C on it, and people were figuring it was like a capture button, but then like there's already a capture button on the left Joy-Con, so like it's hard to really say what exactly this is. But yeah, that's gonna be it. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for more notifications. Consider checking out our social media in the description below, and check out our Discord. We're pretty active in there as well. But that's gonna be it. This is the Loaf King of the Lunchbox, and if you didn't know, you should always stay lunching. Catch y'all later. Peace.